everyone, I hope you're having an amazing day. This is Dan. I'm in Shanghai, China right now, and today we're going deep to explore the underground street food scene of Shanghai. And this is part 3 of our street food tour. If you missed part 1 and part 2, you can find the link in the descriptions below. And for part 3, we're gonna try to explore street food from all over China. And why do I say underground? That's because with the urbanization of Shanghai, a lot of street food actually went underground into the basement of shopping mall and shopping centers. They are still the same authentic street food, but they might look different and feel different. So let's go check it out. Alright guys, for first stop, we're gonna go to Gansu and try some of the best guokui, which is basically a flat bread that's baked in the tandoori oven. And I got 2 different flavors here. I have one salty and one sweet. Beef, red bean, both looks amazing and gigantic. Wow. Ooh, and it's really thin too. Look at that cross section. First bite. Gansu, here we come. This is one of my favorite street food. When you first bite into it, you get a crunchy outside, almost a little flaky, because it's baked in such high temperature. The outside is a little charred, really crunchy. There's another layer of aroma from that sesame seed that they put on there. The inside is really savory and has that almost a little curry-like, cumin-like flavor from the far west of China. I'm gonna finish later, but let's try to get to the sweet one before it gets cold. Red bean. I mean, wow, look at this. Gigantic, with lots of sesame on top. Second bite. Look at that red bean. Wow, very generous red bean fillings. Red bean is really nice. I actually never tried a red bean. I always got a savory one, but wow, I have been missing out. Little sweet, but not overly sweet, mild in flavor, but the red bean aroma really comes through. It goes very well with that crunchy, chewy dough, and something about that tandoori oven that just makes it extra tasty. Let me finish this flatbread. We'll go for our next stop. We're going to travel to Hunan Changsha and try some of the most authentic tofu, Stinky Tofu. I can't wait. Okay guys, let's start Hunan Changsha, and they specialize in stinky tofu. Look at this. Wow, and not just any stinky tofu, the black stinky tofu. I can really kind of smell that stinky tofu aroma. I mean aroma or smell, I mean depends on how much you like stinky tofu. I love stinky tofu, so wow, it smells really good to me. And wow, just look at that black color. I mean, it's kind of make you wonder what they did to the tofu. And also, we have fiery sausage. I have to say, I was skeptical when they said this is a specialty street food in Changsha. I mean, sausage. But I did some research. It does seem like this is a very popular street food in Changsha. So we've got to give it a try. For drinks, we have this bay leaf, bayberry soda water. Okay, we'll start with the drink. I like it. It's actually sweeter than I expected. You have that bayberry like slight sour sweetness and very light bay leaf flavor. And you also have that bubbling soda water, so it makes it feel like pretty refreshing. Now let's get to our stinky tofu. Wow, look at this stinky tofu. Really nice dark color. On top, you can also see chunks of that chili peppers on there. First bite. Phenomenal. Better than I expected. Oh, this is really authentic stinky tofu taste. Savory. You get that special aroma from that tofu fermented aroma. A little spice to give it a little kick afterwards. When you first bite into it, you have that crunchy layer, then that fermented tofu, that the little pores inside that soak up all the juices, just bursting flavors. All these small holes there, that's where the flavored tongue juices resides. Let's try the fiery sausage. This very generous portion of chili oil on there. First bite. It tastes just like the spicy sausage that's been deep fried. I can see why people love it. Who doesn't love a deep fried sausage that's spicy? Let's finish up our Changsha street food and we'll go to Xi'an next for some of the best Chinese burger. Welcome to Xi'an. I went underground and up and brought back a very nice 肉夹馍. You can call it a Chinese hamburger. This flaky Chinese pita. And then inside you have a generous portion of pork. And then I also added some spicy sauce there. You can choose to have lean meat or a mixture of lean and fat meat. I have a little bit of both. You can actually see pieces of fat and that little skin and the lean meat. And they have a big, gigantic pot stewing all these meat just right next to where you make the 肉夹馍. Okay, I can't wait. First bite. This is one of the best 肉夹馍I have ever tasted. Wow, on the outside, really crispy, almost a little flaky, but that below, just right below that flaky layer, you can taste that chewiness from the dough. And that meat, wow, super flavorful. Meaty, juicy, and also a little gelatiny. Then I added that spicy cheese, just kick it up another notch. Oh, this is out of this world. Wow. So tender. They chop it really thin, so that already tender stewed pork just become, like melt in your mouth. You still get a little bit of that stringy pork texture, but just so tender and flavorful. Oh, wow. This is really outstanding. Oh, I also added a few Chinese yen to make it double meat. Totally worth it. There's always room for more meat. Oh, here comes the fatty part. That's flavored tongue right there. Flavored tongue. Last bite. So happy. Wow. One of these days, guys, we're definitely gonna go have a Xi'an street food tour in Xi'an. Alright, let's go for our next stop. I think we're going to Sichuan for some of the authentic Sichuan street food. guys, we're in Chengdu now. This place is really famous for their Mao Cai, top 10 in Shanghai. When I get it, I was like, wow, this is just basically all the ingredients soaked in chili oil. I picked out a few of my favorite and their specialty: duck blood, duck intestines, lotus root, tender beef, beef wrapped with I think leek, spicy nangmin beef, marinated in spicy chili secret marinade, and everything is soaked in this flavorful chili oil soup base. First bite. So aromatic and fragrant. Wow, that chili oil, savory but really has a depth in it. You can taste that complex flavor mixing with a lot of Chinese herbs and like really nangmin Sichuan peppercorn. Whoa. Wow, lotus root has been soaked in the chili oil. That texture is out of this world. It's a little crunchy when you bite into it, and then when you continue to chew, it's slightly chewiness. Oh, and that chili oil is just so aromatic and so flavorful. I start feeling that tingling numbness and that spicy kick in my mouth now. I might start sweat anytime soon. I think next I'm going to try the duck intestine. Wow, look at that. Really crunchy. And you don't taste any of the organ flavor. You're tasting the flavorful chili oil soup base. Hey, this is actually better than the hot pot that I cook by myself because I always overcook the duck intestine. Hey, very nice. Spicy. The beef throat. Nice throat that's coated with chili oil. You know, the texture is really unique. It's a little slippery, but crunchy, a little jello-y. Almost like a jello that bounces in your mouth, but more chewy and very nice flavor, of course. Let's try this beef throat on a stick. Fresh, crunchy veggie taste, and the beef is so soft and tender. Moving on, let's try the tender beef. This one is really beefy. You can taste that meaty, beefy flavor. A little chewy, but still soft and tender. All three different kind of beef, all in the same chili oil soup base, but they actually taste different. Taste that differences in texture and flavor. Pretty top notch. Duck blood. So silky smooth. When you first bite into it, it sort of just pop like a jello and then melt in your mouth. And really flavorful. A little bit of the unique duck blood taste, but it's in a good way. It's really savory, really nice, complex savoriness to it. A piece of a chicken gizzard. This is part of chicken's digestive system. This one really crunchy, flavorful from that chili soup base, but take crunchiness to another level. Alright, all finished. My mouth is burning now. I need to get a nice milk tea. So let's go to Hong Kong next. Alright guys, I just went to Hong Kong and back. Look at what I have here. Classic Hong Kong milk tea and the classic egg puff. This is one of my favorite street food when I was in Hong Kong. Still hot. Wow, look at that. And it's folded in half. Give milk tea a try. My mouth is still burning from that Sichuan Mao Cai. That's the taste. The milky and tea aroma. Wow, nicely blended together. Really soothing. Let's get to the egg puff. Nice egg puff. Hokkaido milk flavor. Can't wait to have a first bite. wow, wow, wow. On the outside, a little crunchy, but when you bite into it, there's that fluffy chewiness, almost like a cake. It has a rich, milky, almost a little buttery flavor. Wow. Last bite. Now let's go finish our street food tour in Shanghai. Alright guys, we're back to Shanghai. This place is called Qibao Laojie Tangyuan. Qibao Laojie is basically a neighborhood in the suburb of Shanghai, and they're very famous for their old Chinese snacks. And sticky rice bowl, so signature to Shanghai. I have been meaning to try it for a while. Many places that we went to on the part 1 and part 2 of Shanghai Street Food tour, they do have sticky rice bowl, but those are the ones that you had to bring back home and cook by yourself. And now I find this famous sticky rice bowl joints here. We have to give it a try. And I got 4 flavors here. I really couldn't tell which is which, so I'm just gonna bite into it and see how they taste like. The first one is probably pork. Super flavorful. The outside is really sticky, chewy, and a little gooey like mochi, but very, very soft. When you bite further into it, hey, let me feel it just explode in your mouth. Wow, the umami from the pork, that meaty, savory flavor, out of this world. Really, really nice. Okay, let's try a different one. Black sesame, one of my favorite flavors. Creamy, smooth, mild in sweetness, very generously packed with that black sesame. Moving on, we got 2 more to try. Really nice, love it. Look at this. Generous feeling of shepherd's crust mixing with pork. So you get that umami meat from the pork, but also that unique flavor from the shepherd's crust. Savory and fresh, really, really nice. Last one. Really, really nice wrapping flavor. Mild in sweetness, smooth, but a little bit of the red bean chunk in there. The taste, the red bean aroma and flavor. Last bite. We went out around China and now back to Shanghai and ended with a nice bowl of hot, warm, sticky rice bowl. If you missed part 1 and part 2, check out the links in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please do me a favor and click that subscription button below. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.